Is
I'm
there
gonna
any
say
like
that.
scaling that that could be used to help you in the DLC?
Yeah.
Or
Everyone's pretty much stuck at the same level. So, like, okay, so like if me and you both go to the DLC right now, we both technically, in a way, will be at the same level almost, because there's another separate like, what's the word? There's like a separate like, I guess like a
power
leveling
system?
system also. Yeah. Separate power system you have to get kind of like that will rank you up. So
Mm,
your normal rank won't matter. You'll still get fucked up, but if you get the scattered tree fragments, they'll buff you, like health, damage, all around, all that. The more you collect, the stronger you get, and the more resilient you'll get. And it's very noticeable. Like, if I had 0 fighting with, like, what I am right now, I'd die by, like, a normal attack by, like, some basic enemies right now. It's crazy.
mm.
They'll fuck you up. Like, the normal enemies will fuck you up with no scattered tree fragments, I promise you.
That's
Like, do not...
insane.
There he is. Lightning dragon.
That's hard though.
Oh, I want to see the killer in action. Go get him, killer. Where'd he go? He left? Can the dragon leave if I'm being his ass?
Hold on, let me fix this real quick.
I was fighting the dragon and he just dipped. I spawned my fucking grace or my summon and he fucking dipped. It's crazy. Reset my spawn, try it again. It's wild.
Alright.
Marquise, I have a question about that dragon.
Did it teleport? Did it teleport on you?
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly where it went. I'm gonna keep this stack.
Wow.
It goes somewhere else, but like in close by. You can always look it up. Worst comes to worst, whatever his name is, or a teleporting dragon or some shit. Whatever. Like I forgot what you get, but yeah. Because there's another dragon that does that too. There's another dragon after you fight Loretta, like you know by Ronnie's castle. I don't know if you fought that one yet. You might
Yeah,
saw it.
that's the shit that finished the quest off for me, cause it was like right outside the hole that she was in. So by killing that dragon, I fucked it over.
Mhm.
I was oh, I was so tight about that shit. Oh, I literally had to sit in. Thank you. I had to sit in silence for like a good 20 minutes. Like fuck, I really killed that fucking, or like shot my shot at getting the summon.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't kill Fia.
Oh,
You'll
that's the
know when you
person
get
in the
there.
river. I don't think I killed him.
That's the one that hugs you at the beginning. That one. You know, the black robes. Even when she tells you to do it, don't do it. There's a continuation of that quest line. You can do what you want. I mean, you can kill her, but you know, but you're missing out on some items. Let's just say there's a couple of bosses you can fight after that. She has you fight someone else.
I have been playing more Persona 3.
Hey,
I pulled up. I am 55 so far. Freaking.
Yeah, you better like a little more than half, I think.
I mean my level's up, but I didn't really progress that much. But I got that time clock thing again for
Oh yeah, those ones are clutch. You don't see many of those, but those are clutch.
packs. I think you would trigger them when you open up the chest with the things, the special ones.
Oh, okay.
But I've been trying to get those dark rooms, like a lot more, because they be having mad of them in there.
But the Myriad or the Myriad doors, or what are they called? Like, is that what they're called? Myriad doors, I think. Those?
There's those and the ones, the floors where everything's like pitch black.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, another fun fact: those pitch black floors, wherever you get at level, they have a higher chance for a Reaper to spawn. You didn't know that?
That's scary.
Yeah,
Oh my
I know.
God. What the fuck? Jeez. That's fire though.
Sure, that shit will pop out at low levels. You'll be like level 10, and the Reaper comes out sprinting at you, like fall. Off. And Persona 3, because I have 3 FES on the PS2, and like usually it's like until at a certain point the Reaper will spawn, like level wise. But now that one, actually, you could be like on the 3rd floor, and it's a Reaper. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
What does FPS stand for?
No, and for different, you have to open a chest and spawn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think 4 you have to open like 5 chests, and then the Reaper spawns or some shit. It's a little bit easier to make it spawn. But it depends, because if you don't have enough keys to open some of the chests, then you could be screwed. Whoa, wait, which month are you in right now?
September. I think I'm on September 12th, my exact day.
Yo, wait, all I'm gonna say is wait a few weeks in-game time. Shit goes down, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, yeah. You said
crazy.
October. No, cause
Once October hits, tell you dude. Oh man. Fuck.
Yeah, I've been wondering, like, because after that one video I saw, like a little bit of that I told you about, when people started tweaking, I'm like, yo, they're tweaking, they're crashing out crazy. And I'm like, fuck. But
it's like, I know it's serious now, but like shit gets even like 1 to 1,000 pretty much once fucking October hits.
it's kind of serious, but like still don't know shit, to be honest. Like,
yeah,
we have Shidori in custody, like she's at the hospital. Junpei keeps on flirting with her, but that's about it. All we know right now.
yeah, you'll see shit start coming together from October onward is when the story starts picking up even more if it hasn't already for you. It's like shit starts tying together. A lot more like wild shit starts happening, and it feels like more's at stake. That they're like from what they're trying to overcome than any of the other games.
It's seeming like it's about to bang, like later on, like it's about to start.
Yeah.
Like the moments we've been waiting for, like it's gonna. And I'm shook.
I know 5 is still crazy with it, but I think 3 has like bigger stakes almost. Like,
yeah,
what they have to overcome feels like incredible odds that they have to overcome. Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like, damn.
I feel that because in Persona 5, like shit was hitting the fan. Oh well, it's been hitting the fan, but like you just never knew why and what was causing it. But like
see, this is like 3's like a mix of both. It's like shit hits the fan, but now you know why. Like they tell you off rip, like, well, not off rip, but like eventually, like you know what I'm talking about. Like there'll be a turn point where it's like, all right, they're gonna explain everything that could happen, and it's like fuck, and you're sitting there like, damn, man, the whole time. So now it's like you know what's at stake. Then you didn't really know what's at stake until like, I guess like the final palace technically in the base game when you went in the bottom of Mentos, and then that's when you finally knew what the goal, like what the villain's goal was. And this one is like like prior, like what's at stake.
It's like it's up there and like everyone's actually directly suffering from it, and then everyone's like, yo, we're fucked if we don't deal with this shit. But like,
yeah, pretty much.
The details are like, but like the bigger picture is like right in front of you.
Shit starts tying together more too. Even the little boy that you see that appears, like you'll see more of him and why he's there, and who he really is.
Sure.
I forgot his name. I forgot what his name is. It's been a minute. what's it, like Heroes or some shit? Like what's his name? Or some shit, or Mythos or whatever. I forgot.
Oh, I think it's Pharaoh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pharaoh. Yeah, that's his name.
I almost did
I
not
was thinking of
remember.
One Piece, Heroes. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know why. I really thought of that. Like the king.
Yeah, because I knew
But
he
no,
didn't
yeah.
have like a normal person name. He has more like a companion name.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll see who and what he is. And I guess his role, I'll say.
That's the best way I can word it without spoiling.
I will say though, I think September is when like the answer. So in Persona FES, the difference between the base game and FES is like as how it normally does, but then there's like an expansion where you play as Aigis. It's called The Answer. So it's kind of like an epilogue. They're remaking that in a couple of months. And that's gonna be like another 40 hours right there.
Let's see if I can get a dark forest spawn.
Like a beaver to spawn, is that what you said?
Dark lord.
Oh, yeah. Are those randomized? I forgot.
Yeah, they are, but like, if you just go through it enough, then it's bound to appear. That's what I do sometimes.
Gotcha.
But I have the fortune on where I get like either strong or rare enemies.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, those are clutch. Do you still use Orpheus, or do you still like use different personas?
Oh no, I'm not using them. Ever since you told me what the incense do,
Yeah,
like
it
I've
just
been
comes in
done
clutch.
with them. Yeah.
Because I think I beat the game. I think like my Orpheus was like originally was it 77 or something like that, but I had like almost max stats for everything. Then I had like the best. I think I had like the best almighty attack from that one store. And then I what was it, fire, and the best fire attack, and then I had like some attacks that nullify like some stuff too, so I can like be better and all that. Growth 2 I had, no, Growth 3 I think I had, bunch of stuff.
Oh damn! I can just.
Damn it, why is there always a well?
Oh well.
Yeah, I just beat this like Black Knight Assassin. It's like a well I'm going to.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Sainted Hero's Grave.
Oh.
Sounds like a boss fight. That boss fight was a warm up. Damn, I don't have a Stone War skin. That's crazy.
Remnant 2 is free. Oh, Jake 1, Crisis Core Final Fantasy is free.
Oh shit!
Play as Zack,
The Cloud Mentor.
Cloud's mentor. It's free for the month. That was a PSP game, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Originally?
Yeah. It wasn't really. Okay, so I heard about that one, but I didn't hear about Type 0. That was the thing.
See, me it was the opposite. I heard Type 0 because I know I had a demo on my PSP, but I never played like the actual game. Of Type 0, that is. Yeah, I never heard of Crisis Core.
I feel like Type 0 on a PSP would go crazy.
Mm-hmm. It was fun. I mean, demo-wise, it was fun. You only play through the first mission, you know, when you have to invade that first capital, the little desert fucking area, the little sand area.
Mm-hmm.
You play through that mission first.
I might play some real quick right now, see.
I can't lie, Type 0 was kind of, from what I was playing through, it was kind of fun. I think I'm on like the 3rd, 4th chapter. It's almost like some tactical type of like gameplay where you have to go to each fort and shit, send troops over there to fight, stuff like that. It's kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize I had that aspect to it.
The story's good too. Like, it's my
they got that
god.
on here. Yo, they got Ratchet Click Size Matters on here. Yo, I might have to download that. Oh shit. That's the PSP game. Yo, that game was fire. That's like top 3 best PSP games. I remember that. You ever played that Size Matters? The Ratchet and Clank?
Mhm.
I know they had that. They just had that out here, like 2 days ago.
Mm.
That game was
Okay,
fire.
yeah. I gotta get crazy in the Ratchet and Clank because Crack in Time, I 100%ed that game on PS3.
Crack in Time. That's a top 3 for me. For me, Up Your Arsenal. That one's the best one for me. But Crack in Time was fire.
Bags, no. Up Your Arsenal is like the GOAT.
The remake wasn't bad on the PS4. Like I know people hate that, but I thought it was like wasn't bad. The little like the Ratchet Clank remake on the PS4. That one was fun. You ever played Rift Apart? I feel like you can talk with that. That one's really good. The newest one. But you beat that one?
Oh wait, which one?
Rift Apart.
Oh no. That's the
That
latest
one's
one?
really good. Yeah, that one might be my favorite PS5 game. Like exclusive.
Okay.
I
That's
know everyone says
fire.
Spider-Man and Ragnarok and all that, but that one's my favorite. That shit was fun. And it's like they both have to like Ratchet and Clank. They both have to like kind of progress through the game without each other. So like you get to see them how they are without each other and shit. Like not relying on each other. It's kind of fire. And the story's actually pretty solid too. I fuck with it.
Because after I beat Crack in Time, like, that shit actually had a hole in my heart, because that was the latest Ratchet and Clank game at the time, and I didn't know what to do. And they released Offer 1 and then Into the Nexus, but them were like...
Oh yeah, that's like the little fucking... It's not the little tactical game or some shit, like the Tactics or whatever it is almost.
Yeah, they're like spin-offs, but like,
Yeah,
I thought they were
didn't-
canon.
Yeah.
I did get Quest for Booty. I tried to like hug
That
that
one
as
wasn't
much as I
bad.
could.
That one wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of All for One that much. That's really pretty good.
But if you say Ripped Apart's gas, oh
That one-
man.
That one's a really good game. As far as like story wise, it's really good too. Like I fuck with the story in there a lot. Gameplay, of course, is very fun. You know, different guns, different weapons, and all that. Trying to collect the rhino and all that is fun. Oh, Deadlock. Yeah, I don't think I played Deadlock. You ever beat that? Deadlock? I don't think I beat that. I don't think I played that. Ratchet Deadlock?
What part in the story does that one take place?
Maybe look that up. What is that? This is the mission instructor. Oh, that's like an online thing. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, they got discontinued though. That's stupid. Oh, what happened on here? It's a multiplayer game? What the heck? I didn't know they had that. I would play that on PS4. I might have to stream it. Go through it again.
Yeah, I'm not fighting that guy. That guy's basically invincible when he's like that. Darkness.
I'm about to go through Spider Matters again. Actually, wait, no, it's okay. So, which one's that one? I'm gonna play that one.
people came a long way so far.
No, what's it called? What's the word? The fucking character development between the people or the cast is very great, I will say.
I'm so scared. I really am. I love the characters. I'm enjoying like the story and stuff and how they are. It's like I know them for real. And Junpei just he's on a little roller coaster at times, but he's getting there. But now
Yeah.
he's kind of. Sometimes I look at the characters like their little view, like in the party screen. Just observe how they're coming when I'm like being super aggressive, and he just seems a lot more focused to me. Slash like in the cut, because I feel like
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel that
Character
he's about to go
development,
through.
I'll say. Like, you'll see.
And like he be pressing like Makoto or whatever, like
Yeah.
me, like a lot about being leader and stuff like that. Like in a good way, because he's like, I want to be leader, I want to be leader. But like when he's on my party, I show him exactly why.
Yeah.
Like how much pain I have to like go through sometimes, because I be getting messed up. But like I'm just like, oh, I just figure it out each time. I'm just like, Junpei, you want all this pain? Oh my gosh. But like, leave it to me.
I'm curious to see what your ranking will be for the series, like 3, 4, and 5.
To be honest, I love 5, but I don't think it's like my all-time great.
I agree.
It's a special place in my heart, like
I
for
think
real.
the gameplay is just like vastly superior to like the other ones, and the graphics and all that too. But like story-wise, it's kind of lacking, I think.
I do like the options, and I do like how things are articulated in that game a lot, because it's very accurate and on point. Like that was like a real time in life where people were actually going through that, so it's like super realistic to me in a sense. That's why I appreciate it.
5 kind of characters like everything, because like I played 3, 4 and all that. I played through Shin Megami Tensei. It caters to all those fans, because like the interrogation system is literally how it is in Shin Megami Tensei. I played 3 and 5. It's exactly the same. Like you talk to each like what they call them personas in Persona, of course. But like in SMT, like you talk to each demon, and you have to convince them to join your squad, and then they join you. It's like that. But then they also got like the palaces, or like the dungeons from 4. Like they got dungeons in 4. And then they also got like Tartarus, which is Mementos from 3. So it's like a little bit of everything.
So
But
like
5's kind of like, I feel like they try to cater to all the fans to like bring them in. Almost,
Yeah,
that's what I felt like.
they went to the roots and like capitalized crazy.
Yeah. But yeah. 3 story-wise is definitely, I'm telling you, like, there's nothing gonna hit harder. And it's,
I appreciate 3 a lot, because it's highly close to a Final Fantasy game to me. Like, because like I understand that it's Persona and stuff like that, but like how it's been so far, I feel like I'm playing a Final Fantasy game, low-key, but like in Persona form, and they're really right to it, and I love it.
yeah. It's kind of like a modern day, almost, Final Fantasy in a way. Yeah. 5 definitely holds a, like, it's crazy because that's like the only game in the series I've 100%ed, but I'll say like, in a way, well, kind of how I felt, yeah, I think it's a gameplay. The gameplay is so fire in there that it kind of carries it, but it just, but like, in 5, but it's still a great game, I'll say.
Oh yeah,
Like,
the mechanics in it are awesome. Like, I'm so grateful for the fact that, like, if something's like weak, you could just like snatch it or like go past it real quick or just like hit it and then be done
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll say that. 4 is 3 and yeah, 3 and 4 aren't like that. 5 kind of made it easier in that aspect, where you can just like kill it on like instantly, like through your fucking like run past them. But like, but yeah, some of the harder battles in 5 are kind of just like part of the special battles, like the Reaper, or like if you actually go through like the like fighting the twins, or like that, like they're like the special boss fight, or you can fight the protagonist of, like, you can fight Makoto from 3, or you from, or you during 4, the main characters of 3 and 4, like those boss battles, like those are tough. Like, they're kind of tied behind like the special battles, and actually like actual bosses.
I do also, one thing I'll say I love about Persona 5 that really hooked me. I'm like, it's the fact that it was realistic, but the discreetness of it.
Yeah.
Like in the metaverse, that shit was real. Like,
Yeah.
back when it came out and stuff like that. That's literally how life was. Like,
Yeah, 5 kind of goes over like, I think it's like the easiest to get into because it's easiest to relate to. But 3 talks about like darker stuff, like can relate to certain people and shit.
oh no,
But
like that's facts.
yeah, but it's
4
it
goes
takes,
into like, I mean 3 goes into like trauma.
yeah,
Past
that's
trauma.
pretty much what it is exactly. And overcoming it is how you kind of get your persona. So, but 5 is kind of just like rebelling against like all the higher ups and all the corrupt people and shit like that. And overcoming that pretty much to get yours. I mean, you'll see the difference between 3, 4, and 5. Because 4 is completely different too. Like you'll see like how they get theirs. So it's like, damn, that's crazy too. But yeah.
I swear these games are like video game therapy.
I want to try out 2 one day. They say 2 is great also, but it doesn't play anything like 3, like 3, 4, and 5. Because 3 kind of transcended the way like the series is now with the confidence system and all that. Like 2 didn't have all that. But I still want to. I guess in a sense it's kind of like how like people forget about like the first 6 Final Fantasy games, and 7 kind of like transcended like the series and all that. Like in a way. Kind of like that. Persona 1 and 2 were kind of disrespected, like how the first 6 Final Fantasy games are. But people say 2 is like very good story-wise, so I don't have it on here. If you ever bring it on here, like a remaster or some shit, I'm playing through that just to experience it.
I've been grinding this in Elden Ring crazy. Like, these are the only 2 games so far that I can actually like dump all my attention into, like, endlessly without feeling any type of fatigue. So I'm just going with it.
Yeah, it's like that in the basic Elden Ring, but this DLC, man, is stressful. So I've been taking a break from that.
That makes a lot of sense.
The fact that normal like normal enemies are fucking, they can fuck you up, that's what pisses me off. I'm gonna still go through it like slowly, but nah, man, I need a break.
If I do get the DLC, I want to really figure out how that power system works. So like,
it's like random and scattered around, like almost like how you know how you find the item on the ground. It's like that. They're in random locations. It's like that. You just gotta find them, and then you go to the grace and level. Like click, there'll be like a little highlighted like circle. Click on that and then rank up. It's like that.
Sakake. Theurgy. So you said they get more than one Theurgy?
So, yes, but there's only one way to get them. When you go to their, like, you know how you're chilling in your dorm, you see those like little faces above your head? Click on those, and the more you spend time with that, or chill with that person, you'll eventually get a theory, like a second one eventually. You actually keep going to that same person until you get one. I was like, okay, I got one for Mitsuru, okay. Now I was trying to chill with fucking Akihiko. He's like, okay, I got his. Now let's go to fucking Igus or some shit, you know? But yeah, you just gonna keep chilling with that. At the dorm, if you see the little, what is it, like a smiley face, I think, or some blue icon above their head, like, go to that person. And keep doing that until you get one for that person, individual.
So my next question is, do they have unison Theurgies?
No.
Okay, heard.
I just killed the ancient something of sorrow.
I attempted to also watch the latest series of Fairy Tail. It looks
bet.
pretty good. The animation looks very clean and like not the same but more freshened up. I just want to know if they actually, I know they fixed it in 2014, was it?
I think one day I might give that a second chance. I didn't get into it my first time, but I might give it a second chance now I'm older. I tried watching it in high school, I was like, I didn't really fuck with it. But I might try it the second time. Let's see how it is
like
now I'm older.
It was like the first season or series. That one was like really well animated. It's like the after that one ended, they entered the second series. I think that's when a Tartarus arc happened. But I think they had to switch because people were sick of the still frames. And then they ended that, and then no, I'm not sure if that was a Tartarus arc. I think the Tartarus arc was after they fixed the still frames, but at the same time, it might have, but it was fire. Like if you tap in with the characters and like see who they are, it's like One Piece and Naruto combined.
Okay, yeah, I might have to give it a second chance. Now that I'm older. I watched it when I was like a freshman. I didn't really fuck with it back then. So I'm basing it off of like me like 13 years ago trying to watch it.
It was a lot of fan service, but like when they get sturdy, they be in that shit. Like
Oh damn!
they're fighting.
That dragon just fucking slide tackled me like easy.
Larry.
Motherfucker's an arm?
Like where you were watching Marquise, I think like everything was like more playful side, but like
Yeah.
as soon as Loxus starts like acting like a douchebag and starts trying to challenge everyone, after that point, shit starts to hit the fan.
I think that was the first 10 episodes, I think. 10 or 11, whatever it was.
Because they do fight the rival guild. I think that's called Grimoire Heart, where they meet Gajiel, the other Dragon Slayer. That shit gets crazy, and Natsu and Gajiel, they turn into Goku and Vegeta, kinda, but like Natsu's just crazier.
Okay.
Like Gajiel is like Vegeta, but Natsu's not like Goku. He's more like Bakugo and like a slightly chiller Bakugo, but he's just fucking. It's like Bakugo and Luffy, in a sense. But like he's just crazy. Like he doesn't care.
Got you. Yeah.
It's like very definition of a hothead.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to get into that at some point when I get a chance.
Yeah, it's gonna seem a little lighthearted at first, but then it gets more. But
Okay,
they're ride or die for each other, like that whole guild. They be going through it. And they did go through a lot, like everyone seems to be, a lot of people are okay, but I guarantee you, almost all of them definitely have their fair share of like low points where they got absolutely demolished slash and or killed.
okay, bet.
Kill them? Oh shit.
I'm intrigued to see how strong these enemies get.
Yeah, you'll see.